Hey Internet, it's Project for Awesome Day. Nah. Don't you mean it's Quiziggy-Ziggy-Zam Day? I refuse to believe that there's a Jonas Brothers holiday, so I'm going to ignore that comment. Besides, this project is for charity, so, you know, no silliness. This year for Project for Awesome, my video is going to be promoting a charity that's meant a lot to me in the past year. The American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, or AFSP. The American Foundation for Suicide Prevention is the leading not-for-profit organization devoted exclusively to understanding and preventing suicide through research, education, and advocacy, and to reaching out to people with psychiatric disorders and the survivors of suicide. Over 34,000 people in the United States die by suicide each year, and approximately every minute someone is attempting suicide. Suicide is the third leading cause of death between 15 and 24-year-olds, and is the 11th leading cause of death throughout America. But suicide is preventable. AFSP works to prevent suicide in the following ways: by funding scientific research, offering educational programs for professionals, educating the public about mood disorders and suicide prevention, promoting policies and legislation that impact suicide prevention, providing programs and resources for survivors of suicide loss and people at risk, and involving them in the work of the foundation. One of the major ways that AFSP works to promote the cause and to raise money for the foundation is to hold Out of the Darkness walks. I took part in an Out of the Darkness walk and fundraising campaign this past year, in memoriam of a friend I lost to suicide. Out of the Darkness walks work like any other fundraising walk, but they also bring together a community of suicide survivors. I know it sounds like a silly term, but it's what we call people who have been left behind by suicide. The American Foundation for Suicide Prevention does everything that it can to support suicide survivors and those at risk. If you are interested in donating to AFSP, there is a link here and in the description. And if you're interested in taking part in an Out of the Darkness walk, here's another link. Thank you for watching my video, and I hope you have an awesome Project for Awesome. If you or someone you know is contemplating suicide, please know that you do matter. Things do get better and people do love you. If you need someone to talk to, please call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 1-800-273-TALK or 1-800-273-8255 or visit www.afsp.org.